All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and on Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a clip from back on Fig. If you guys don't know, a list of the 50 greatest LA rappers of all time dropped. Not one Hispanic, of course, right? Of course. No whites. Well, there is no white rappers from LA. Might be here and there underground, but as far as Hispanics, it's a bunch of them. Can't really tell you if any of them are lyrical or not, but none of them are on the list. It's all West Coast greats, right? Cali, LA. Well, you know what? It's not even a Cali list, it's a LA list. But Tupac's not on the list. Tupac Shakur, legendary Tupac is not on the list. So people are debating whether Tupac is from LA or not. But you already know, before we get into this video, if you want me to react to your music videos, or you just got a video that you want to send to me, right? Go to my Instagram. Send me a DM at TheHaterWorld. Also, you can catch us on Spotify, Apple Music, new videos on Rumble, and a couple new videos on Blue Devil Reactions. Over there, we're doing music video reactions, police shootout reactions, locked up reactions, court TV reactions. It's a sort of a free for all. We drop it all. So go over to Blue Devil Reactions. Let's run it up. That page is not monetized. I'm not trying to get it monetized. We just want to go wild over there. But check this out. Let's go ahead and watch this video. I don't want to hold you guys too long on this intro. You already know. And look, let me address this real quick. A lot of people have been asking why I put YNW Melly in the title. I'm going to make a video and I'm going to show you guys why. All right, so look. YouTube, I'll put a title, right? Whatever the title is. And then when I hit enter, YouTube does not monetize it. It makes it yellow, which means that they do not allow that title. But then magically, I'll grab one of my tags because everybody has tags. Everybody got tags. You just can't see them, right? And whatever if their videos about Tupac, the tags will be something like hip hop, rap, Suge Knight, Eazy-E, West Coast. You just can't see them, right? One of my tags is YNW Melly because I report on rap, right? Well, I grab that tag that's hidden and I'll put it up on the description bar, on the title bar, and boom, it'll make it green. I shit you not. That is weird. I'll take it off, it'll make it yellow. And not on all videos. Not on all videos. And after a few days, I'm able to remove that YNW Melly and it'll stay green. I don't know. It's just a trick that happens to work. It's either that or don't drop the video until YouTube approves it. That takes 2 to 3 days. I ain't gonna do that. So to all the content creators that are watching, you might be able to use that trick if you're having issues with the monetization. I don't know if it's a glitch on YouTube. I don't know if it's a glitch on my page. But listen, every time that I put that title up there, it allows the video to be monetized. And I'll make a video just to show you guys. But let's get into this video right here with no further ado, and let's get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's go.
Is Tupac not on this list?
He's not from LA.
He's not from LA. He's not from LA. They're from DC or something.
I don't want to hear that.
From LA.
He
He's from New York.
No. This so detailed. He really gonna not put.
I feel him though. I really feel him.
You had these people.
I was in what's the name? I was in what's the name? So I'm saying, do we?
First of all, who is that guy up there with the jacket that wrote the list? Is he even certified to write a list like that? Is he? Because a lot of new age youngsters that are in the media today, they'll say that XXX Tentacion is Tupac reincarnated. They'll say that the Island Boys are better than Tupac. So is he validated to actually know or be well-rounded when it comes to all of hip-hop and not just the new generation? Somebody let me know who he is.
him or do the bank claim him? Who claims Tupac?
Is Corrupt on this list?
Listen.
Yes or no?
Yes.
But Corrupt being here
Corrupt
since
is
a
on this
teenager.
list.
You're right.
Corrupt is on this list.
Yes, but Corrupt lived out
We're
here.
being biased.
We've
I
been
don't
biased.
give a
Lived out here
fuck
from a
how long
young
he lived out
Tupac
here.
lived in
Corrupt
LA
been
for
out here,
9
yeah.
months. my
He
nigga.
was in California.
But he lived in
He's
LA
from the
for
West
9
Coast.
months.
Yeah,
Corrupt been here
Tupac.
since he was like 16.
Tupac lived for 9 months in LA.
I don't give a fuck.
But no, like I said, he's
Are
not.
we put Corrupt on this list? Why are we being biased? How long?
Corrupt
But no,
not on the
Corrupt
list?
grew up
how
out
long
here
do
though.
you have to be?
I'm trying to read the list, bro, and all I see is Tyga, Odd Future, a bunch of weird names. Bro, they left out a lot of people. Number one's Ice Cube. The first 5 should be the greats. Kendrick Lamar should not be in the top 5. Yeah, he's a dope ass artist, but he doesn't go over Dre. What the fuck's wrong with you? That's a teacher right there. Dre should be top 3. Dre should be top 3, bro. Wow. Game is number 4. Eazy-E should be number 1. He's the Godfather. Bro, what the fuck? And why do they got Nipsey Hussle in red and Eazy-E in red? Don't you think they should have made it by color? Like all the Crips in blue, all the Bloods in red. That's sort of weird, bro. Let's go.
How long do you have to live in LA to actually be
You gotta
considered
grow up
being
out
from
here.
LA?
Corrupt outside from over here, man.
Corrupt. Didn't he like went to skis? Didn't he go to school in California?
I mean, I think he
If
came
you went
here
to
like
school
16,
out here,
17.
you for sure you became.
Look, if Tupac was adopted by these Compton streets, by the Red Side, right? The MOB. If he was adopted and they said, come on, we fuck with you. You from here now. There shouldn't be no questions asked, bro. No questions asked. Now, I know the circle that allowed him to get in, they don't got a problem. But I know from the outside looking in, they're going to be like, he ain't from Compton. He ain't from LA. He nobody. Yeah, to you, because he's actually the enemy, or you consider yourself from the land, and him not being from the land, understandable. But if he's helping further the gang or the hood or the streets or the city, if he's helping it get somewhere because of his money, of his career, of his clout, whatever it might be, bro, if he's helping the community, the homies, whatever, then he good. What you talking about? Bro, it's like Chris Brown, right? We all know he a fake blood. We all know that. We all know that. But he putting money in his homies' pockets. Now he helping the hood get guns, get drugs, get hoes. He's helping the hood blow up, right? He's helping the hood do something. He helping. There's other motherfuckers that are actually from the set that don't even help. There's motherfuckers from the set that don't even help. And you got this motherfucker right here putting money and guns in the hood. And I know that sounds bad as fuck, right? I know that's just how you going. But when you from a gang, that's what you want. You want guns, you want drugs, and you want money, right? There you go. But also, they help the community. Jobs, giving back to the kids, the mothers. They open opportunities. So they actually helping sometimes more than the fucking goofballs that are from the town. So I consider Tupac to be from LA.
Man, in LA,
we claiming Corrupt or what?
We
got
claiming
you
Corrupt.
can't.
Where's Corrupt claiming Corrupt?
How can you not?
Philly can't claim Corrupt.
How can you not?
Or Tupac, man. I don't know, bro.
Tupac
been
don't
out
count,
6
bro.
months,
That
man.
nigga from everywhere.
Tupac was born in New York.
Bro, New York.
Bro, what happens when you're from a basketball team and somebody drafts you, right? New York drafted Tupac. And what happened after that? He got traded to LA, baby, right? He got traded to LA. What do you do when LeBron got traded to LA? He LA baby now, right? Look over there. can't see it right now, but LeBron over there. That's the way it is. He got drafted to our team, LA, and I fuck with it.
Oh, he was Baltimore. Baltimore cannot claim new nigga Tupac
at all.
Yeah, they can't claim. We got
But
Tupac.
he lived in Baltimore longer than he wasn't Tupac in Baltimore. He lived in Baltimore way longer than he lived in LA. Way longer.
So what?
But he represents LA, but he's not from LA. He's born in Harlem. He lived in Baltimore and he lived in the Bay.
Don't matter where he lived. What made him a legend? LA. And motherfuckers will argue with me all day long. Who was I arguing with? Oh, it was with Spider Loke. What's it with Spider Loke? Dog, listen. Yeah, we were talking about him being legendary with or without Suge Knight. Look it. Bro, Tupac made his legendary status in LA. Imagine the album All Eyes on Me, right? Imagine that album was made, produced, if he was on Bad Boy in New York. Just how could you picture that? Could you picture him being on Bad Boy, a New York label, because he's from New York, right? And that's the New York CEO at that time. Could you picture him dropping All Eyes on Me while he was on Bad Boy, if he was ever on Bad Boy, in the alternate universe? Fuck no, bro. Fuck no. So him being on the West Coast with some West Coast gangsters, some West Coast legends, is what turned him into the Tupac we know today. Feel me? Let's go.
I heard that nigga represent LA. I just heard him say West Side. I ain't never seen.
He represented LA because of
to live and die in LA, where everybody trying to fat their pockets.
About
niggas hustle for the cash, so it's hard to knock it. What you talking about?
Nigga Biggie made going back to Cali. He could rap the same shit Tupac was rapping, so that wouldn't say like them niggas tell the story.
No, Pac was throwing up the West Side. Pac was an LA nigga because he just loved being out here.
He was from the back.
And he fucked with Big Shit.
He was really
he was a young nigga, so his head got big, fucking with the blood.
He was a transient. Let's call it that.
Okay, so
see, the dudes in the back are mad because they actually were born and raised in LA, right? Like I just said earlier, they're born and raised in LA, right? They feel like, hey, this is my land. Tupac just came to my land. Understandable, because you're on the outside looking in. But how do you think the fools from the mob feel that, hey, this is our land too, right? We from Compton, and we allowed them in. So if we allowed them and we from here, you don't have a say so, because we from here too. See what I mean? Come on.
That nigga
I'm getting really, I'm
LA.
getting really impatient with y'all disrespecting my nigga podcast.
Facts.
That ain't gonna come from me. I'm gonna defend that all day,
bro. I'm finna end this stream because y'all got me fucked all the way up, my nigga. Pockets from Los Angeles.
Facts.
Sound good.
Why you playing?
What part he from Los Angeles?
Right next door to where T used to live.
Where in Los Angeles? This nigga from Can-Am Studio, nigga.
Oh God,
feel me?
He had a house in Woodland Hills. He had a house in Hollywood, apartment in Hollywood.
He from South Central Los Angeles.
Nowhere close, nigga.
That nigga drove through there for the riots, he said.
He was in South Central Los Angeles hanging with the Foley niggas.
I ain't never heard them stories.
He was with Suge for sure.
Listen, Tupac has a resume, whether you like it or not. Tupac was a wild cannon, bro. Half the things Tupac did, these motherfuckers didn't accomplish it and never will. When it comes to the industry and banging, and a lot of people can say, "Oh, he didn't shoot cops. He didn't know there were cops." Don't matter. From Tupac's resume of being arrested, busted, being shot, gang banging, dying in the middle of a gang beef. Dropping platinum diamond records, being in history, movies, legendary, holograms. Come on, dog. These fucking guys in the back. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn it off just for that fucking reason. There you go. And I know I'm going to get a lot of flack in the comments. Oh, Tupac was a rapist. Blah. Shut the fuck up. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. Were you there? I wasn't there, right? We weren't there. And I know what you're going to say. Well, SPM. I wasn't there either. Then if you watch my last video, I say I don't care. I don't care if he was or he wasn't. We go based off the paperwork, and he a Mexican like me. Tupac don't run my program, right? Or not even the program. He's just not in the same, you know, we're not the same color. So to me, I can't even say nothing about that. But when it comes to the other guy, it's like, I'm Mexican, he Mexican. We know better, right? And not to say that the black homies don't know better, because I'm sure they do. And I'm just trying to clean it up because a lot of you goofies are going to say a lot of weird shit right now. But it don't matter, right? It don't matter. It don't matter. But listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know if you guys think Tupac is from LA or not. Leave it down below whether he's from LA or you think he's from New York. Of course, we know he was born in New York, but he represents LA. Other than that, I'm going to kill this video. We're laying, call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Once again, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production, and we out.